but pushing each other really well and being seasoned for how young they are. And that is definitely Branden Brisbo. That is definitely his story in a lot of ways. And so the thing about Lance, we were able to talk to him a little bit earlier in the night from Eureka. He started competing just this June. He trains with Josh Holt, wrestled in high school. He'll do whatever he needs to do to win. That's what he said to us. And so looking forward to this fight. I am joined now by Jeff Ammerman. He is back in the saddle. Was down there cornering Alex. How you doing, Jeff?
Well, I'm a little winded from having to run out of the cage back up here, but outside of that, thought that was a great showing by Zach Dunning.
That was. Zach did a great job. He did a great job of controlling that last fight. He kind of isolated Alex really well.
He isolated the arm in the first round. Alex was able to fight out of that and kind of stay by the bell.
Yeah.
And then in that second round, that was a nice even back and forth. Then when they hit the mat, and Zach went right into that head and arm triangle.
And the thing is that Zach was on the next step. Alex did a good job of controlling the rear naked and getting out of that, but Zach was already on that next step.
Yep. So he was, again, well coached coming out of there.
Absolutely.
And well trained.
Absolutely. That was a good fight. But here we are in the bout 7, 155. This is Lance Brannon.
Looking good, and another freestyle fighter.
Alex,
although Alex had trained in a lot of fights, a lot of different clubs, he's considered freestyle. Lance, I don't know how much opportunity there is in Eureka, so he's a guy that gets in there, trains where he can, trains how he can. He told us he has a wrestling background.
Yes. Now, Brandon, I just was saying, he is one just like Andrew. A tough guy. I was saying how they grew up together. I don't know if they've really grown up together, but they've grown up training over these last couple of years.
Boy, in the fight game, these two really have grown up. As we mentioned earlier, their game has evolved from being just kind of that brute fighter that just gets in there and swings to these guys are showing an awful lot of skill both on their feet and on the ground, to where they recognize attacks by their opponents, they can counter them, and they can then head with their own
one of the things that Brandon has is talent, natural talent. And one of the things that I've heard, and one of the things that I try and live by, is talent will get you there, but character will keep you there.
Absolutely,
and that is what you see in him. Is he is growing in character, maturing as a fighter, physically, mentally, being able to be taught. He is doing a great job. A wonderful fighter.
And part of that character as a fighter is really being able to get in there and put in the time training. As you said, you've got to be able to be coachable, be teachable. You've got to be willing to listen to guys that are out there to help you get better.
Yeah.
And at SOB, they got plenty of those guys. You've got Cal Clark, very talented, John Appman. These guys are the coaches that are leading the way.
Bout number 7 is a mixed martial arts bout scheduled for 3 4-minute rounds and is sponsored by Cody C. Thompson Photography. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man enters the cage at 6 foot even, weighing in at 155 pounds. He is a freestyle fighter out of Eureka, Montana, Lance Brannon.
And he didn't. I'm sorry. Listen to the ring announcer.
At 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the streets of Butte in Butte, Montana,
Yeah, one of the things I think you were going to say there, Jeff, is Lance told us his nickname is the Executioner.
The Executioner. They've kind of left that off. He has one bout. This is his second bout. He was very relaxed as we talked to him.
Yeah, he was really chill.
He was chill. Forward to it. Brandon, I think, has a lot more cage time.
He does. He really does.
Lance, so we'll see if that plays a factor here. So we got Lance Brannon versus a Branden Brisbo.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but let's see a rumble here, guys.
Touch of the gloves there. Lance right away on the 1-2.
And staying long.
Staying long. Oh, looks like
he's a little bit taller.
Caught him with a left kick to the head there just a second ago.
Brisbo has very heavy hands. So when he hits you, you know you've been touched.
Totally, absolutely.
So a strong kid, and again, They do a lot of just straight up fighting in their training at SOB. So these guys are ready. They've been to the level you need to be at in order to compete.
Yeah, Brandon looks really relaxed, and especially like we said earlier, when your opponent turns your back on you, even if you're not getting hit, it's a mental game.
And he is really cracking that leg. He's using some, they look to be low tie kicks there, and you can tell they're having an impact on Lance's leg.
It looks like that. It looks like Lance is really trying to make something connect here.
And he's staying
pretty
long.
desperately with the kind of the spinning back fists. He's staying long, but I think that when he don't like Brandon in on him.
That's right. He knows what that feels like, so he's going to try and keep him out on the edge of his punches. Brandon, you see him just staying nice and calm, nice left-right there, another left-right against the cage.
Yeah, he's throwing some bombs there now.
And you notice how calm he is. That's a lot of cage time, a lot of training. You see Brandon keeps his eyes on his opponent, his eyes up. He's nice and relaxed.
He is.
Even though his hands are down,
even when
he's
he
okay.
land a good shot like that.
He's
staying composed.
Yeah, very composed. He's working that lead leg inside and outside. Kind of a
fall
there on
like
Lance.
Good sprawl position. Looks like he's going for the
Brandon's
guillotine.
going for a guillotine here.
He dove into guard, so he's going to really look to finish this. A more conservative way to shoot for that. Oh,
there's the tap. There's the tap.
Another option.
Tight.
Another option for Brandon would have been to stand with that guillotine, but he knew what he was doing.
And you'll hear us say it again and again, boy. That difference between wrestling and jiu-jitsu, you cannot leave that neck out because the guy that's been around a while is going to grab hold of that neck and throw on that guillotine, as you see right here. And he wrapped him up, he squeezed hard, and he got up that closed guard. Pulled him in, then extended, and boy, squeezed.
And what a good feeling. I mean, right as soon as that tap happens, you see the smile go right across Brandon's face.
Yeah, very impressive performance by Branden Brisbo. He stayed very calm. He did. Very cool the whole time. Even when Lance was winging some shots, and Lance was winging some decent shots.
He definitely came right out of the chute.
Outside, left, right, so he was throwing some decent kicks. And it didn't shake up Brandon at all. Again, that's just an awful lot of fighting. Here we go to the ring announcer.
1 minute and 46 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by submission, guillotine, in the red corner, Branden Brisbo.
Yeah, great job. Great martial artist.
Yep.